A bank you might have never heard of, located right in a community, is growing faster than some of the big banks in the city. While everyone is looking at the giants, this smaller player is quietly doing amazing things. I'm talking about Akuapem Rural Bank. Their latest report is turning heads, and if you think investing is only for big companies on the stock exchange, this might change your mind. Let's break down what impressive operational performance really means for your wallet. Welcome to the Investment Nerds, your personal guide to investing in the African stock market. First, what exactly is a rural bank? Think of it as the local community's financial superhero. Unlike the big banks in Accra that serve everyone, a rural bank is deeply rooted in one specific area, in this case, the Akuapem area. Its main job is to serve the people and businesses right there. The local farmer who needs a loan for seeds, the market woman saving her profits, the small shop owner, they understand their community better than anyone. This tight-knit focus can be a huge advantage. Let's translate that from banker speak into plain English. Here's what they achieved. Profit before tax, GHS 10.2 million, up 46%. A 46% increase is massive. It means the bank is becoming much more profitable. It's like a business that made GHS 100 last year, making GHS 146 this year. That's explosive growth. Total assets, GHS 576.5 million, up 22.5%. The bank itself is getting bigger and stronger. More assets mean it can do more business and lend more money. Total deposits, GHS 431.3 million, up 24%. People are trusting this bank with their money. A growing deposit base is a vote of confidence from the community and gives the bank more fuel, cash, to grow. Net loans and advances, GHS 176 million. This is how the bank makes most of its money, by lending out deposits and charging interest. It shows the bank is actively supporting businesses and individuals in its community. So why should you care about all these numbers? Because together, they paint a picture of a healthy, fast-growing, and efficient business. For a potential investor, this suggests high growth potential. A 46% profit growth is something giant banks can often only dream of. Small companies can grow faster. Strong community trust. Rising deposits show the bank is loved and trusted in its area. That's a powerful, loyal customer base. Effective management. These numbers don't happen by accident. It suggests the people running the bank are good at what they do. However, with great potential comes higher risk. A smaller bank can be more vulnerable to local economic downturns than a national giant. This is the trade-off. So, to recap, Akuapem Rural Bank is a small, community-focused bank on a massive growth streak. Key numbers like profit, up 46%, assets and deposits are all rising sharply. This makes it an interesting case study of a high-growth, community-based business. Remember, investing in a private rural bank is very different from buying shares on the stock exchange and is often much harder for the average person to do. This is not a recommendation to invest in Akuapem Rural Bank. Investing in private companies is extremely risky and complex. Always do your own research and speak to a qualified financial advisor before investing. Given what you've seen, does the high-growth story of a smaller bank like Akuapem excite you? Or does the potential risk make you prefer the stability of a well-known national bank? If this helped you learn how to read a business performance report, smash that like button and share it with a friend. Subscribe for more simple breakdowns. Let's get this financial wisdom.